A new shaving soap and aftershave, Bay Rum, coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark at GeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Well, in a previous video, I reviewed the Vikings Blade Godfather Stonehenge Edition razor. Boy, I love this razor. And if you haven't seen that review, I'll link it below. At the end of that shave, I finished it off with some Pinot Clubman Virgin Isle Bay Rum Aftershave. Boy, I like this stuff a lot. It's got a great scent. It's affordable, it's readily available on Amazon and also locally in my area at a chain of drugstores called Discount Drugstore. So I can just grab this off the shelf, very, very affordable, $7, $8, something like that. But the problem is I haven't compared this with any other kind of Bay Rum aftershave or even shaving soap. And I made that comment during the video review and a couple of viewers, well, they made recommendations. NY Diesel and FL recommended the Captain's Choice Bay Rum Shave Soap and the Captain's Choice Bay Rum Aftershave, saying that they are terrific Bay Rum scent and very, very affordable. And yes, they are very affordable. Nicholas Marion also chimed in on that thread and confirmed that. And having such two strong reviews, I just decided I'm going to get these, and yeah, and these are terrific. Just opening this up, it is a terrific scent. Yeah, there is a wonderful Bay Rum scent there, and you can see it's a crope. It's more of a soft soap. It's not a hard puck, not quite a cream. So we're going to scrape a little bit of that out and put it in the shaving bowl and get that going. One other word about these two items. I bought these on Amazon. Amazon fulfilled the Bay Rum Aftershave, the Captain's Choice Bay Rum Aftershave. But the Bay Rum Shaving Soap, the Captain's Choice Bay Rum Shaving Soap, was fulfilled by the Men's Room Barbershop. They fulfilled it for Amazon or through Amazon, however that works. I bought it on Amazon, but the Men's Room Barbershop fulfilled the order and they shipped it to me. And they are located in Shorewood, Wisconsin. I just want to give them a shout out because here's the receipt that they sent me. And right here on the bottom here, they have their stamp of approval that it was shipped. And the employee initialed it here and wrote, "Thank you, Mark." And I thought that was a really, really nice touch. So I'm definitely going to buy from them again. That's a really nice professional touch. I like that professional, personal touch. Anyhow, we're going to shave with the Captain's Choice Bay Rum Shave Soap, finish it off with the aftershave. I'm going to be using my Vikings Blade Crusader razor. This is the Ragnar Edition razor. Love this razor, adjustable from 1 to 9. Really, really like it. And you know what? I picked it because look at the color scheme. Check that out. Yeah, so that's that's kind of, yeah, I thought I have to use it because of the color scheme. I'm also going to use a Dorco Prime razor blade. Haven't used these in a while. Really nice. Sharp, yet a little bit on the mild side as I recall. Haven't used it in quite a while. I'm going to use my Supply Marble Shaving Bowl. I got some hot water, heating it up right now. I'm going to use my Yankee 26 millimeter synthetic shaving brush. Yeah, this is, as I recall, this is more on the bargain side, but it's still a nice synthetic brush. I'm going to go ahead and soak that. And again, I'm going to finish it off with the Captain's Choice Bay Rum Aftershave. And for upstairs, I'm going to use Everyman Jack. This is unscented. I'm just going to use a little bit up here because, boy, we just got blasted with a winter storm finally in January. It's like 19 degrees outside, and we've got some snow and cold, so that means dry skin weather. So that's why I'm going to use that upstairs. And you know, again, you can take an unscented balm like this and mix it in with your favorite aftershave, and then you'll have a scented balm. So you can also do that. Have a nice aftershave balm for yourself, kind of homemade. A lot of wet shavers do that. So, okay, so you know what? Let's wet the face and let's get to the shave. Okay, got my shaving bowl right here. Gonna dump that out. Retains a lot of nice heat. Again, this is a really nice bay rum scent. I've got a little tool here. I'm just going to scrape out just a little bit here. Yeah, I could do it with my finger, but isn't it a little more elegant and professional to do it this way? Yeah, how about that much there? Let's try that much. And I'm just going to put that in there like that. And just get that there in there like that. All right. Okay, I am going to move it around with my finger a little bit. Just pat it down there. All right. Let's see if that's enough. If not, I can always add to it. Here's my brush. I'm just going to wring that out. Put a little bit of that remnant in there. All righty. Okay, there's my bay rum soap. Here's my brush, my shaving bowl. Make sure those pieces, I should have probably smeared it around a little bit, spread it out a little bit because the pieces are breaking up, but it's starting to make a nice lather. Look, wow, it's whipping up quickly. Wow, look at that. And this marble shaving bowl from Supply really retains the heat nicely. So I'll have a little bit of a warm quality to the lather. Look at that, I don't have to add any water. Wow. Wow, it's going to take a little more agitation, I think, to really get this a little thicker. This is my first time out with it, so I'm really not sure how much water on the brush, soap in the bowl, that sort of thing. But look, look at that. I'm getting some nice peaks just from that. Yeah, it just needs a little more agitation. Just to work that brush through. The ridges on the inside of this bowl really help to whip up a lather, but this shaving soap really is doing a nice job. Wow. Very nice. You can see. Boy, that is a nice, just a little more. I just want to go just a little more. And it's got a terrific bay rum scent. It really, really does. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to put a little more in there. Just a little more soap. I'm going to use my finger this time. Just going to put that much more in there. And put that, smear that on the bottom there. Just a little bit. Just to add just a little bit because I want it to be just a little thicker. I think it could be just a little bit thicker. So I think next time around, I'll put in a little more. I think that did the trick. Wow, that is, yeah, that's got it. You know, it's better, sometimes you got to add a little water, sometimes you got to add a little soap, especially if it's the first time out with the shaving soap. But look at that. Boy, that's really nice. That's really nice. And I like using synthetic brushes with shaving soaps. So here we go. Wow, there's a lot there. There is a nice scent just emanating from this shaving soap. Wow, that's nice. Get a little bit of that cream off of there. Okay. I mean, a lot of shaving cream, my gosh. Boy, look how much I have in the bowl. There is a lot there on the brush. And I've got a nice thick carpet of lather here. Beautiful. Well, I think that's got it. That has got it. So, let's get my razor blade in my razor. Ready to heat up my razor. I'm so excited to have this shave. I'm gonna start shaving without the blade. All right, here is my Darko Prime blade, and I'm just gonna fit it right in there, and that fits in there very nicely. And we're gonna go ahead and set this to, let's go 6.5. Right there, 6.5. I don't know if you can see that. The lighting, these lights are not the best. I'm gonna have to change those around sometime. Okay, so here, let's heat this up under some hot water, and that's good and hot. I like to swirl in the sink to kind of bring it up to temperature so it's not a cold razor on my face. I'm gonna start with the sculpted side of this razor because it does have that terrific dual head. So here we go, 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Very nice and smooth. Wow, is that smooth? That's terrific. But that is a really, really nice bay rum scent. A real nice lather quality. I'm using the straight bar side on my neck. It steps it down just a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Just enough for me. I'm going to use the straight bar on my upper lip. Wow, that was nice. Nice scent, great lather. First pass done, let's rinse. Nice first pass. Of course, with the wet shave, with the traditional wet shave, you take it down in stages. So that was a nice first pass to begin with. Very nice, very smooth and comfortable. I got plenty of shaving cream here, my goodness. There is a lot here. Okay, hang on, I got a little bit in my eyes. 1 minute. Okay. That doesn't happen often, but on the rare occasion, sometimes it does. Just from the rinsing. I'm going to rinse too fast. Again, I'm really excited to use this shaving soap. Wow. I mean, terrific, terrific, terrific stuff. And usually I have another towel here that I'm using to wipe my hands off. I'm not using it, not wiping my hands off on the towel that I'll be drying off with. I use this for my eyes, but that is to come down the road after the shave here, after I'm all set. I'm going to go ahead and set this to 4 for pass number 2. It's on 4. I don't know if you can see that again. But trust me, it's on 4. All right, so I'm going to use this on 4. I'm going to use the sculpted side. We're going to go east to west across the grain. And the second pass is nicer than the first pass. It really is. I think it's because I've just become quickly acclimated to how the lather performs, and I now know what to expect in painting it on my face. I call the second pass my money pass because this usually tells me whether my shave is done or not, or whether I need a third pass, that sort of thing. Historical Prime is a terrific blade. It really is. I was so surprised the first time I used these blades. Really nice. Sharp, smooth. Again, this Crusader is very maneuverable underneath the nostril to get all those little bits there. That's terrific. All right, so that's the second pass done. Let's rinse. I'll make sure not to get it in my eyes this time. Okay. Yeah, I am good for the office. Might need a little bit of touch up. But you know what, just to show you how much lather I have here, let's do a quick third pass just to kind of clean up everything right here, like this. Okay, and you know what, I got a little bit of soap right there on the bottom. I'm going to use that too, just kind of build that lather. It just didn't get all lathered up. That's that little extra that I put in there, but that's okay. Boy, this made a lot of nice lather. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to put that on. Look how much I have left. That's wonderful. That is terrific. A lot of nice protection, great glide, a really smooth shave. There's no irritation or burning from this soap at all. Sometimes I read comments from wet shavers where they talk about a shaving cream or a shaving soap. They use it and they get a little bit of a burning sensation or a little bit of irritation from the soap itself. Might be an allergic reaction, I'm not sure. But I have seen that. And yeah, this is just going on so nice. It feels so nice. This is going to give me a great post-shave feel. I know that. It just feels really, really nice. And like I say, it's got a great scent, a heap of lather, really nice. I'm so taken with this. And again, there's no irritation, there's no burning, nothing like that. That's really nice. Okay, so we're going to take this down to 3. 3, and I'm going to use the straight bar side. We're going to go south to north against the grade, pass number 3. And I'm going to use the sculpted side too a little bit. A lot of nice slickness there to get the chin, make sure I got my chin area there. And again, there's some nice residual slickness here that I'm using to get just those little bits that are left. Okay, the shaving brush threw off a little hair here, but that's not a big deal. I haven't used that. I don't think I've used it before, maybe once or twice, so that's to be expected. You're gonna lose a few hairs here and there, the first uses of your brush. All right, that's the third pass done. Let's rinse. All right, that's nice, that's nice. And I have to make sure not to get it in my eyes. I think that's the bay rum oil that might be getting in the sink there from the soap. So that's something I haven't had to deal with. Other shaving soap, just have to be aware of it. When you're rinsing off, make sure you close your eyes. I guess I didn't do that. I failed to do that. First couple of rinses. Okay, I'm going to do my 2 final rinses. One warm, one cold. Here's my warm water rinse. Boy, there's a lot of slickness there. There really is. I mean, a lot of residual slickness that had to come off. I took quite a bit of time rinsing. Wow, there was a lot there. All right, here's my cold water rinse. Yeah. Oh, that's terrific. Boy, that's great. That's absolutely wonderful. Got a clean, fresh towel waiting for me. What a terrific shave. And I can still smell the bay rum scent. It's still there. It's really, really nice. But boy, is that slick shaving soap. It had the residual slickness, so I could do just a little bit of buffing to get in the chin and get underneath the nostrils. It gave me a nice, smooth, close shave. But also kudos to my Vikings Blade Crusader Ragnar Edition razor. Boy, I love this razor. Boy, that gives me a nice, smooth shave. And you know, the Dorkel Prime razor did great too. That was a nice combination. You know, it's got a great post-shave feel. I could probably just throw the aftershave splash on and head off to work. That is a wonderful, wonderful feeling. Wow, this is really, really nice shaving soap. Really terrific stuff. Wow. But we are gonna use the alum block to kind of gauge the feedback and see how close we are. And alum block, this is the Shash alum block. I also linked the Ozma alum block below. I believe Ozma makes these for Shash. Amazon hasn't had these available for a while, but I keep including a link just in case they become available again. But I'll also have the Ozma link below. Just know that the Shash and the Ozma, same thing. Ozma's just a little smaller than the Shash, but they're both great alum blocks. Boy, that water is nice and cold because it's so cold outside. All right, here we go. Boy, that's smooth as ice. There's no stinging. There's absolutely no zinging at all. Boy, that's great. What a close, comfortable, smooth shave. Wow. That was marvelous. That's great. That just was great. All right, so after you use the alum block, dry it off, put it in a dish, just a little plastic dish I have here. Let it air dry. Don't put it on a metal surface. Not entirely sure why, just don't put it on a metal surface. Everyone says don't put it on a metal surface. All right, so let me mop up a little bit here and clean up my shaving bowl and mop off. Because I'm like a hippo in a watering hole sometimes splashing around here. I'll mop up a little bit. I'll be back to finish this shave up and use that Captain's Choice Bay Rum aftershave. So hang in there with me. Okay, got everything mopped up and look, the brush is, wow, it's dry. It's dry. It's like 95% dry, maybe 95% dry, something like that. Just we're gonna make a little moisture there yet, but yeah, that's all set. So I'm just gonna set it there like that, and all right, gonna finish it off with the Captain's Choice Bay Rum aftershave. Looking forward to this. Boy, that's terrific. Okay, it does have a restrictor on it. Put some in my hand there so it doesn't all just dump out. Nice, no stinging. at all. Just a nice scent, a nice bay rum. Very much unlike the Clubman Virgin Isle Bay Rum. Really, really different. This is the natural, all natural bay rum. I mean, I don't know if it's all natural, but this has got the real thing in here. Whereas I don't think this has that in there. I could be wrong, but boy, this has the real bay rum in there, and boy, that's nice. It has a nice calming effect on the skin, and it does feel like there might be some, I guess for lack of a better term, a bay rum oil that is gives you a little bit of moisturizing quality. Okay, we're just going to use that much for upstairs. Nice. I don't think you have to add a balm to that. You're just, you know, I think that does it. It's unlike any other aftershave I've ever used before. Okay, that's nice for upstairs. Great shave. Wow, that was terrific. This aftershave really does have a nice calming effect. It doesn't have any of the bracing or the heat, anything like that. It's just, it reminds me, it feels almost like a liquid balm, I guess you could say. That's how it impresses me. It doesn't seem to be drying my skin out, and it gives me a nice post-shave feel. Really, really nice. And this Bay Rum shave soap was wonderful. It had an amazing slickness to it. It had a great, great scent. And this scent here is nice. It's not overpowering. It is a Bay Rum scent, but it is not an overpowering Bay Rum scent. And I don't know how long it's going to stay with me. You know, I'll probably find out later today, and we'll kind of go from there. But boy, Captain's Choice Bay Rum shave soap and Captain's Choice Bay Rum aftershave, really, really terrific. So my thanks to NY Diesel and FL and Nicholas Marion for mentioning this, for recommending it, because it did give me a tremendous slate. This especially was wonderfully slick and gave me a lot of protection. And this was a nice post-shave wrap-up. All right, hey, thanks very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like, hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below, let me know, do you use the Captain's Choice shave soap and Bay Rum aftershave? Boy, I liked it a lot. It was really, really terrific. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my comic strip George, other cartoons, other videos like this. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/marksgrade, where you'll find all the products I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.